Ooh, what's this? Ooh, order clues. Let's check this out really quick. What's this about? Who's this guy? Havelock, Warden of Wealth. Looks like assassinate. He can be found at the Villa of the Footwall near Lincoln's Town Hall. We're near there, so we might go check this out soon, actually. Came to Lincolnshire as a young man with a great heathen army. A member of the order recognized Havelock's quick and ruthless intelligence and introduced him to the Crozier. As apprentice to the Crozier, Havelock gained stature and experience. He now is an established landholder and farmer in Lincoln, from where he bribes the Shire soldiers to do his bidding. Oh, yeah? Let's... Havelock. Okay, I don't want to mark this just yet, because then we'll go out of our current thing, but we'll look for him since we're in Lincoln already. Where is he at? The father. What? The father gives commands to Folke. Oh, wow. Independent nature once again wrinkles me. For all your spirit and inspiration, you are still commanded by me and must not disobey. Instrument, you are my instrument. I wonder who instrument is. You are my most valued lieutenant. But remember your place. Continue the story. Okay. Why does this look like... This looks like Hunwald for some reason. So some of these we might have to go like spend one or two episodes on finding some of these who have all of the details where we can like clearly get them. This guy we might check out after this since he's close by. Crozier. Yeah. In speaking with Hunwald, Ivor learned that the Crozier had been exiled by a secret group. Nobleman in Lincolnshire, member of the order, members of a secret order exiled and son of... Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Eivor, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
Yeah, I think it's more of a lake. Nah, let's just get to business. Nah, actually, let's be witty.
It's more a lake of wheat, I think.
I beg your pardon?
If we are to be friendly, Alfgar, you should laugh at my jokes.
Yes. You
Gotcha.
Danes and your sense of the absurd. It's marvelous, quite marvelous.
Yeah.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
What? No way. Yeah, shouldn't it go to Hunwald, though?
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us.
Interesting. I wonder
Leave
if it's
aside
way better
talk
than
of
what we have.
politics and Shiremoots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
Okay.
To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering
check it
my
out in a
estate for
second.
weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this Shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the Shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god,
Thor.
I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what
People.
stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald
I'm
say.
just trying to say.
You Danes are damn decent
kidding.
people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you
Basic.
to
Who do you
notice.
call him basic?
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified. Not of being raided, but of their spouses being
noticed, but
seduced
we're not
away
no basic
with all your
dish.
perfume.
Are we hunting Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
Bear. Okay. Yeah, this is a lake. Definitely. I think we passed by this on the way here.
Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise! I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
So, just because we're both Danes means we all know each other. That makes sense.
I am Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking.
Right.
Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
He...
Yes, hunting a bear.
What the heck?
That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
What is he? He's being weird.
There's a cave just up the hill there.
He's hiding something.
Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
Let's.
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Oh god, this guy and his estate talk. My estate. Blah, blah, blah. Like, we get it, bro. You're rich. You don't need to rub it in. God, it's really dark in here. Like, misty, musty. What's up there? What is up here? Okay. What? Is this just an exit? Yeah, okay. Search the cave for the bear. Well, I see...
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
Oh my god.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
Oh, you son of a... Get him. Jeez. Oh well. That's an awkward way to die. It's weird that there's treasure in here. Let's see what's back here. Nothing? Okay. Where did they go? Back out, I suppose. Yep. You just left me in here.
Algar.
What jerks.
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that smoke? My God!
What I
My
want.
estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Well, are we gonna go, or are we just gonna look at it? Okay, I'm going. Let's go, boys. Let's not just look at it. Are they coming, or? Uh-oh.
I should
Uh-oh.
be cautious around here.
Oh, no.
Die! Bloody Dane lover. Search every last house, then burn them with your throat.
Oh, sorry, chicken.
Right side, the idiot.
You will pay! Together, lads, we have this. I'll have your guts out!
I don't think so. I don't think so. Don't think so. Not today, boys. Oops. Not today. Oh, did you see that? Our bird just picked up some loot. That's awesome. Alright. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. What does this say? Dear house dweller? Bandit note? Our deepest apologies, but we've gone and taken all of which you hold dear. Oh, wow. If you want it back, mount your horse and take a short ride north into the forest. Bring enough coin, and I'm certain we'll come to an agreement. Correction, it won't be a short ride, but a long walk. We are taking your horse after. Wow. That's very bold and blunt of them. She's just like, oh, hey, just so you know, I took all your stuff. You can meet us over here if you want it back. Is there anything in here? No? Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Alfgar. Actually, let's check this. Ooh. Hopefully they don't mind. Uh-oh. Who's that? This can't be good.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
Wonder who he was talking to. That's weird.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of
Yeah,
many
thanks
riches,
for your,
Algar. You can rebuild.
help.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
That's the bear?
The Shiremoot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
That wasn't very difficult. Yeah, I love how he carries around this big sword and didn't even bother to help us. Neither of them. Oops. Oh no.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt?
I mean, it wasn't
Brilliant.
that arousing.
Simply brilliant.
Yeah. Alright, buddy. Whatever you say. Okay, let's, speak to Acha. Even though I don't always enjoy her company, but we gotta see what the heck's going on here.
Here!
We'll let him rebuild his home since we fought the battle. What the heck was running after me? A mule?
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
They were hiding in the bushes. Did you see that? The cow. Oh my gosh. Everything is just crazy right now. Oh yeah, speaking of bow and arrow. That was kind of cool how they just were hiding in the bushes. Let's check out this arrow. Whoopsies. Let's see. So it's not. It's a light bow. It's not all that great. Longbow is actually better. Predator bow. We can upgrade our bow now. Let's do that. Boom. Fully upgraded. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay, so I guess the bow's alright. Ooh. But, of course, what we have is better. This is part of Wolf. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Let's take a look at our skills really quick. See what we got. We got 2 skills. Almost another 2, it looks like. Oh yeah, what are these? Greater chance of looting arrows from archers. Longship brace. Loot food. Looks like we have this. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. I don't know if I showed you guys this before or not, but I got this skill last time. Looks like our Raven gathers loot from ranged targets. Power stroke. Automatically carry somebody when we assassinate them. What's these? Looks like we have this. Fearless Leaper. When activated, the leap attack damage has a larger effect in a greater area. Okay. Range damage. Yeah, that might be good. And some health. Sure. What's over here? What? Enemies who perish from one of your fire attacks will continue to burn, dealing fire damage to enemies nearby. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, we might get into this tree. Fire resistance training, that might be nice. Heavy damage. What's this? After a stun finisher, weak enemies nearby may cower in fear. That would be cool. Okay. Let's continue. so weird to not hear the galloping. Must be a weird glitch. Not to break anybody's immersion or anything, but... Okay, where's this high point?
Show me what lies ahead.
Where's the synchronization point? Oh, right here. Right in front of us. Okay, well. Let's maybe snag this synchronization point real quick. While we're here, since he's right there. At least we can climb really fast, you know? Almost. I would be scared shitless if I ever had to climb this high. With just my bare hands and feet. Just no way. Look how beautiful that is. What's that? That well looks ominous, like we can go in there. Oh, sorry. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, no. I just want to see what's down here. This is crazy. Compass, a ball of yarn. Super glad we came down here to get that. Some cutlery. Okay, well. Now, how do I get out? Come on. There we go. Okay. Hey, Acha. Achan? Racha?
Archer, is everything ready? The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yeah, I'll join you.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shiremoot for myself. I will follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess? 12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man.
Uh-oh.
It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Oh,
Me?
gosh.
By whose order? You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
Oh, really?
It is not an easy choice to make, but I will choose with care. I promise. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
No. Alright, wow. Okay. Let's talk to some of these guys.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgar is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if manipulation is the best thing to do, but it's politics. Shiremoot invitation. Bishop Hereford, Thane Alfgar, Hunwald.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
Okay. And what about you?
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
Okay.
Good evening, Alfgar.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It is a difficult choice, Alfgar. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I do not doubt your convictions, Lord.
I don't think I'll be voting for you. Sound like a Trump in the making.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor.
He's kind of growing
If
on
I am
me.
Alderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There is more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must
Yeah.
be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That is good to hear.
A vote for Hunwald.
I
will
hate
return
voting,
the
it's
House
so
of the
stressful.
Ferocious Swan to its
And then this
former
is the
glory.
third candidate, right?
Bishop,
Eivor,
Yeah. Bishop.
I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouched for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
Oh man, it's gonna be hard.
Free men, free possible futures.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have
It's true.
strengths and weaknesses.
Well, I don't like Alfgar. His vibe is weird and he's very like condescending and just all about himself. I don't think he would come to our aid if need be. Bishop, I mean, he's not a bad guy. He just has his own ideals and he's stuck in his ways. And he thinks that society should be a certain way and what have you, which is not bad, but he's a little bit stuck up. He trusts us now, but is that just to get our vote? Or would he really come to our aid if we needed it? I don't think so. He wasn't very keen on helping us to find Hunwald, and he's kind of hidden things from Hunwald, and it seemed like he was doing all this just to gain power, and I don't know if I can trust somebody like that. However, we have gotten to know Hunwald, and I feel like Hunwald has our back. We've been through a lot with him, and we've been there through his darkest and brightest times, and even his little Swanborough is on our side too. So I'm gonna go with Hunwald. I trust him.
Hunwald is not the most
think-
cunning or clever,
Yeah.
but he has heart and spirit. Both
Yeah.
go a long way in times of need.
Yep. Heart and spirit.
Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
They're gonna be pissed. Because it's obvious to know it's me since I'm the breaking vote.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be... son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
He's got so much spirit. I'm so excited for everything. He's high on life.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say?
Oh, you're a target now.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
he's
miss
mad.
my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman.
It's gold.
As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Oh my gosh!
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Oh my gosh. Wow, so petty and bitter.
Steel yourself, Hunwald.
Oh, he's part of the order! Oh no!
Another battle!
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't mean to do that.
Hold steady, Ealdorman. Use the arm you can.
God deliver us from this evil!
Whoa! What is going on? Oh, whoa, I did not mean to do that. That was dumb.
Defend your Ealdorman! Kill these traitors!
Is this how their god welcomes a new Ealdorman?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
You die now! Give up, you shit!
Oh my gosh. Wow, we just fell like a sack of potatoes. I think so, buddy.
Bastard bishop. What's his endgame?
He's part of the order. That's what his endgame is. That's crazy. I knew something was fishy about him. I knew it. I'm glad we didn't vote for him.
This one's
That would have been
gone.
bad.
Find those who still draw breath.
Wow.
Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Ealdorman's seat is yours.
What a coronation.
As your war
guess it's not a
council, I
coronation,
suggest
but-
you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ealdorman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
I hope he's not gonna run. Kind of seems a little bit off. But, I mean, I'd be in shock too, so I guess I can understand. But as a leader, you gotta
I am
like
at a
put that
loss for
aside and
words. A trusted man
step
of
up.
the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free. Be well, Archer. And you, Eivor. May God or the gods protect you.
So I guess she's not all so bad. Uh-oh. I'm surprised he's still alive. My
The
goodness.
Valkyries have little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Herefrith, the bog rat, the shit-eater. The devil has him, that's plain to see.
Bloody murderer! Our Shire! What remains? My heaven waits.
Wow. That's crazy. First there was a pair of them, then half a dozen, now I have lost count. How many Mercian soldiers do we need at this hospice? And for what reason are they here at every hour of the day? Don't they know that their very presence alarms the people we are trying to treat? Can I not? Whoa! What?
Shoot! Shoot!
What the heck? Where did he come from? What the hell? So what, if we step outside, people are gonna... No. Okay. That's crazy. It's over here. Nothing? Okay. Okay, well we need to find... We need to find Hunlo. Like right now. Whoa! Like right now. That was absolutely crazy. I did not I mean, I expected him to say or do something like slightly dishonorable, but nothing, at least from the bishop. I didn't expect something like that. I thought that would be more from Alfgar, but they both were sus in my eyes. I just didn't think it would be that bad. That's crazy. I can't imagine what Hunwald is going through. So we need to like sneak by them. Or just run. Or just walk, whatever. He's way out here. Can't hide forever, bro.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
Yeah.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herefrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Are you up for the
Who can
task,
say?
Hunwald,
Ride with me to
or
your camp and we'll find out together.
are you trying to escape being Elderman?
Herefrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked.
I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When
Does
songs
it?
are
Or do
sung
you
of
just
the
say
day
whatever
Lincolnshire was saved,
people want to hear?
your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herefrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. A poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by him. Here's the camp, do you see? The fear...
Who's fetching the turf this time, eh? Don't want to freeze to death here.
There is hard fighting ahead.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
Yeah. Okay.
Such carnage I've never seen. That twisted bishop must pay the devil his due.
You guys okay, or? Oh. Alright.
This battle will be fucking hell. And my boots have holes the size of chestnuts. Jesus!
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fiards are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
I think so. But I'm gonna take a break here, you guys. I got some company coming over soon, so next time we'll pick up and begin the assault on the bishop. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed my video or enjoy my videos, please hit the subscribe button if you would like to see more and get constant updates. I usually upload weekdays between 9 and 12 Pacific time, so stay tuned for more videos. I will be uploading again very soon. Sorry, I'm tongue-tied a bit. My copy hasn't set in yet. But I appreciate all your guys' support, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.